This video will walk through how to create a project from an existing project or save a new project as a template. So if you are in the progress of a, a live project, so this 2022 launch project, and maybe you created it from an existing template but you made some changes to it. You added some additional phases, you've added some tasks, you changed the order of some tasks, whatever it may be. And now you want to make this 2022 launch project a new template to be able to use again for maybe next year 2023 launch. Now, from previous videos, you may have seen when you edit a project, you want to edit this one. To make it a template, you'll click on this box, which then allows you to create new projects from this template. Now, that is true, but when you do toggle this project to be a template, it will no longer appear in your lists because now it is a template. But this project is one that you are working on right now and you want to maybe create it as a template for future use, but not exactly make this existing one a template. So in that instance, you wouldn't make this a template. Instead, what you're going to do is you're going to, from the project home, you're going to use these three little dots, the ellipses extra options, and create a project copy of this one that you're working on live right now. So this is the project that I want to reuse again for next year that I want to make a template from, but I don't want to make this exact one a template because I'm currently still working on it. If it were done and it were the end of 2022, then sure, maybe, but we actually always recommend as a best practice to keep the one that you used for active and live use and create a copy of it for a template to be used in the future. So I'm going to use this button right here, create project copy, and I'm going to call this 2023 launch. You can see it temporarily is using 22 launch as a template, but 2022 launch is going to go back to an active project right afterwards. So this 2023 launch, I'm going to make this one a template and save. So now what it did is 2023 launch is now a template to be used again in the future. So if I go back to my project home, 2022 launch is still active, still a real project that I'm working on. But if I go over to the templates, 2023 launch is now my new version, which is basically just a duplicate of 2022 launch, but now it's a copy of it and I've saved it as a template, so now I have the best of both worlds. I get to keep my original active ongoing project as it is, but now I get to make a copy of it and make that copy be the template. So now this one I can pick back up for when 2023 starts and then reuse it again for next year.